Welcome to the Victory Education Lounge. I'm your host, Maurice, and today we're diving into a topic that could literally save your life: insulin resistance. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. Your support helps us continue providing valuable content. Now let's talk about insulin resistance, a silent epidemic that's affecting millions worldwide. This condition is a precursor to type 2 diabetes, but its impact goes far beyond blood sugar issues. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to share knowledge about insulin resistance that could dramatically improve your health and potentially save your life. Do you know what insulin resistance is and how it affects your health? If your answer is no, fear not. Today we're going to unravel this complex topic in an easily digestible form. Welcome to our journey through the intricate world of insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is more than just a buzzword in the health community. It's a global epidemic that's quietly wreaking havoc on the health of millions. It's a silent predator, often showing no symptoms until it's too late. But you're not powerless in this fight. With knowledge comes power, and that's exactly what we're here to arm you with. First, let's demystify what insulin is and what it does in our bodies. Picture insulin as a small but mighty key. This key has a crucial role in our body. It unlocks the doors of our cells, allowing glucose or sugar to enter. This process is vital for our survival, providing the energy our cells need to function. However, in insulin resistance, something goes wrong. The locks on our cells start to rust and jam, making it harder for insulin to unlock them. To combat this, our bodies produce more insulin, but this only exacerbates the problem, leading to a vicious cycle that can have serious health consequences if left unchecked. The importance of understanding insulin resistance can't be overstated. It's the precursor to many health conditions, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even some types of cancer. It's a silent player in the global health crisis, and yet it's often overlooked. But just like any journey, the first step is always the hardest. We've taken that step today by starting this conversation about insulin resistance. By understanding what insulin resistance is and how it affects us, we're already on the path to better health. Now that we've set the stage, let's delve into some shocking facts about insulin resistance. Knowledge is power, and with this power, we can turn the tide in the fight against this silent epidemic. Here are some eye-opening facts about insulin resistance that everyone needs to know. Let's start with prevalence. Insulin resistance is far from rare. In fact, it affects up to 50% of adults in some populations. That's 1 in every 2 people. Chances are it might be you or someone close to you grappling with this condition. Now here's a startling fact. Insulin resistance often progresses silently. You can have it for years, even decades, without a single noticeable symptom. This stealthy advance is why insulin resistance has earned the moniker of silent killer. It's not until the condition has progressed significantly that its effects become apparent. But insulin resistance isn't just about diabetes. Its impact is far-reaching, with links to heart disease, certain types of cancer, and even Alzheimer's disease. In fact, some researchers are now referring to Alzheimer's as type 3 diabetes due to its strong connection with insulin resistance. Next up, let's talk about the belly fat connection. Excess abdominal fat isn't just about aesthetics, it's both a cause and a consequence of insulin resistance. This visceral fat releases inflammatory compounds that contribute to insulin resistance. So, that extra weight around your midsection is more than just a cosmetic concern. Diet also plays a significant role. While it's easy to point fingers at sugar, it's not the only culprit. High-carb diets, particularly those packed with processed foods, can fuel insulin resistance. But remember, it's not just about cutting carbs. The quality of your food is equally important. Sleep, often overlooked, is another key player. A lack of sleep can exacerbate insulin resistance. Regularly getting less than 6 hours of sleep a night increases your risk. This is because sleep deprivation disrupts the hormones that regulate hunger and fullness, leading to overeating and weight gain. And let's not forget about stress. Chronic stress is a major contributor to insulin resistance. When you're under stress, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that can interfere with insulin's ability to regulate blood sugar. Exercise, on the other hand, is a powerful weapon against insulin resistance. Regular physical activity can dramatically improve insulin sensitivity. Even something as simple as a 30-minute walk each day can make a significant difference. Medications can also play a role. Certain drugs, including some antidepressants, blood pressure medications, and steroids, can cause or worsen insulin resistance. If you're on long-term medication, it's worth having a conversation with your doctor. Finally, here's a silver lining. Insulin resistance is reversible. The right lifestyle changes can restore your body's insulin sensitivity and dramatically improve your health. With this knowledge, you can see why it's vital to recognize and address insulin resistance. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding insulin resistance is the first step towards taking control of your health. Now that you're aware of what insulin resistance is, let's look at how it affects your body. Insulin resistance is like a chain reaction in your body, and it all begins with the food you eat. When you consume food, especially carbohydrates, your body breaks it down into glucose, a type of sugar. This glucose enters your bloodstream, raising your blood sugar levels. In response, your pancreas produces insulin. In a healthy body, insulin acts as a key, unlocking your cells to let glucose in. The glucose is then used for energy, and your blood sugar levels return to normal. However, with insulin resistance, this process hits a snag. The cells become resistant to insulin signals and no longer unlock as they should. This leaves glucose stranded in your bloodstream, leading to high blood sugar levels. But the effects of insulin resistance don't stop there. When your cells are resistant to insulin, your pancreas tries to compensate by producing more insulin. This leads to an excess of insulin in your bloodstream, a condition known as hyperinsulinemia. Hyperinsulinemia can have widespread effects on your body. For one, it can lead to weight gain. Insulin is a fat storage hormone, so when you have too much of it, your body tends to store fat rather than burn it for energy. This can lead to obesity, especially around the abdomen, further exacerbating insulin resistance. Moreover, hyperinsulinemia can contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in your body. These are underlying factors in many chronic diseases, including heart disease, certain cancers, and Alzheimer's disease. In the long term, your pancreas may struggle to keep up with the demand for more insulin, leading to beta cell burnout. This can progress to prediabetes and eventually type 2 diabetes. But the news isn't all bleak. While insulin resistance can have serious health consequences, it's also a condition that you can manage and even reverse with the right lifestyle changes. Understanding these effects is crucial for managing insulin resistance and maintaining your health. Having discussed the effects of insulin resistance, let's now explore how to address this condition. As we've seen, insulin resistance can have serious implications for our health, but the good news is that it's reversible with the right lifestyle changes. Firstly, diet plays a crucial role in managing insulin resistance. Consuming a balanced diet rich in whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and an abundance of fruits and vegetables can help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce insulin resistance. It's not just about cutting carbs. The quality of your food matters immensely. Next, regular physical activity can dramatically improve insulin sensitivity. Even a 30-minute walk each day can make a significant difference. The power of exercise as a tool for combating insulin resistance should not be underestimated. In addition to diet and exercise, getting a good night's sleep is essential. As we've discussed, lack of sleep can worsen insulin resistance. Aim for at least 7 hours of sleep per night to keep your body's insulin regulation mechanisms functioning optimally. Stress management also plays a vital role in managing insulin resistance. Chronic stress can interfere with insulin's ability to regulate blood sugar. Incorporating stress-reducing activities, such as yoga, meditation, or even a simple walk in the park, can help curb insulin resistance. Finally, it's important to review any long-term medications with your doctor, as certain drugs can cause or exacerbate insulin resistance. This includes some antidepressants, blood pressure medications, and steroids. Remember, the key to reversing insulin resistance lies in lifestyle changes. By adopting a healthier diet, regular physical activity, sufficient sleep, and effective stress management, and by reviewing your medications, you can dramatically improve your body's insulin sensitivity. By taking these steps, you can reverse insulin resistance and significantly improve your health. In conclusion, insulin resistance is a prevalent and serious health issue, but it can be managed and reversed with the right knowledge and actions. It's a silent epidemic affecting millions, often without them even realizing it. It's a condition that goes beyond blood sugar levels, having connections with serious diseases like heart disease, certain cancers, and Alzheimer's. Factors like excess abdominal fat, high-carb diets, lack of sleep, and chronic stress can contribute to insulin resistance, but with awareness and lifestyle changes, it can be tackled head-on. Regular exercise, quality sleep, a balanced diet, and stress management can all play a part in improving insulin sensitivity. And let's not forget, certain medications can also impact insulin resistance, so it's crucial to have open conversations with your healthcare provider. Remember, understanding insulin resistance is crucial for your health. It's not just about preventing diabetes, it's about optimizing your overall health and reducing your risk of numerous chronic diseases. By making informed choices about your diet, exercise, and lifestyle, you can take control of your metabolic health and pave the way for a longer, healthier life. Thank you for joining us in the Victory Education Lounge. Together, we're building a healthier, more informed community. Don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or experiences with insulin resistance. Your story could help others on their health journey. Disclaimer: the information in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Any health-related decisions should be discussed with a licensed physician. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making changes to your diet or exercise routine. Stay curious, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.